Now that we know what rounding off numbers is, let us now take a look at the steps required for rounding off numbers. So when you're working with a number and you're asked to round them off to a certain degree of accuracy. Now if you recall from the previous video, we mentioned that some of those, the common degree of accuracy we round off numbers to is 1, we have their place value. Secondly, we have to significant figures. And thirdly, we have to decimal places. So if you're asked to round off a certain number to any of such degree of accuracy, these are some of the steps that when you take them, you can't miss it. Step 1. The first thing you want to do is to identify the degree of accuracy. So when you identify the degree of accuracy that you want to round off a number to, the next thing you want to do is then identify the digit in that degree of accuracy. After you have identified the digit that lies at that point, say for example, if you're asked to round off a number to a certain degree of accuracy, say like to 2 decimal places. So you look for the digit that lies at the second decimal place. That is what step 2 tells you to do. Then step 3. You identify the next digit to the right. So now when you have identified the second decimal place now, you then look at the digit that is next to that second decimal place. And then finally, you apply the rule. Now, the rule you're going to apply is this. If the next digit lies between 0 to 4, what you do at this point is you round down. Now, what this means is this. If the digit at the degree of accuracy, once I've identified that, and then I look at the next digit after it, if that digit should be 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, what I do is I round such digits down, meaning every digit becomes 0 after my degree of accuracy. Then, the second rule states that if the next digit lies between 5 to 9, we round up. Now what this means is that once the next digit after the degree of accuracy is either 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, you would round up. And rounding up means you add 1 to the digit at the degree of accuracy. So let's look at this example now. Round off 428.3 to the nearest whole number. Now, when you look at these digits, the first step is to identify the degree of accuracy. And what we are told is to approximate to the nearest whole number. So to make this a whole number, we have to get rid of the fraction. That is, there must be no decimal. So this is the digit that we are working with. This is the digit that lies at the degree of accuracy we are asked to approximate to. Now, step 2 says we should identify the next digit to the right, and that would be digit 3. Then, step 3 says we should Okay, now we have done the degree of accuracy and the digit that lies there, and we have also found the next digit, which is 3. That's step 3, I mean. So step 4 would be that we should apply the rule. And the rule says that if the digit next to the digit, if the next digit, I mean, lies between 0 to 4, we round down. And as you can see, the next digit here, which is 3, lies between 0 to 4. So we are going to round down. That means after this degree of accuracy, every other thing becomes 0. So what we will have there is that our 428.3 is then approximately 428, where this 3 has become 0. And this is to nearest whole number. And that is the rules that when we follow, we can easily round off any number. Thank you.